Understanding bedroom requests. Why your husband wants you to try new things. Written and copyright by A. Castor. Chapter 4. Understanding specific requests. Introduction. Sexual intimacy in relationships often involves exploring new experiences and fulfilling specific requests from partners. Understanding these requests and their underlying meanings can enhance intimacy, communication, and mutual satisfaction. This chapter focuses on common bedroom requests, exploring their significance and how to approach them in a respectful and consensual manner. By gaining insight into these requests, couples can foster a deeper connection and create a more fulfilling sexual relationship. Common bedroom requests and their meanings. Oral sex and swallowing. Oral sex. Oral sex is a common request that involves using the mouth to stimulate the partner's genitals. It is often seen as an act of intimacy and trust. Significance. It can enhance pleasure, increase emotional closeness, and provide a different form of sexual satisfaction. Considerations. Communication about preferences, boundaries, and hygiene is crucial. Ensuring mutual comfort and consent is essential. Swallowing. This refers to the act of swallowing a partner's ejaculate during oral sex. Significance. It may be seen as an act of deep trust and acceptance, enhancing the sense of intimacy. Considerations. Personal comfort and hygiene concerns should be openly discussed. It's important to respect each other's boundaries and comfort levels. Role-playing and power dynamics. Role-playing. Engaging in role-playing involves assuming different characters or scenarios to create a fantasy experience. Significance. It adds excitement and novelty to the sexual relationship, allowing partners to explore different aspects of their sexuality. Considerations. Clear communication about boundaries, safe words, and mutual consent is necessary to ensure a positive experience. Power dynamics. This includes activities like dominance and submission, where one partner takes a more dominant role and the other a more submissive one. Significance. It can enhance trust and vulnerability, allowing partners to explore power and control in a safe environment. Considerations. Establishing clear boundaries, safe words, and ongoing consent is crucial. Both partners should feel safe and respected throughout the experience. Experimenting with different positions. Different positions. Trying new sexual positions can add variety and excitement to the sexual relationship. Significance. It can enhance physical pleasure, allow for deeper connection, and keep the sexual relationship dynamic and interesting. Considerations. Open communication about comfort levels and physical limitations is important. Experimenting should be done with mutual consent and a willingness to try new things. Introducing toys and props. Sex toys and props. Using sex toys and props can enhance sexual pleasure and provide new sensations. Significance. They can add variety, increase pleasure, and help partners explore different aspects of their sexuality. Considerations. Discussing comfort levels, preferences, and boundaries is essential. Hygiene and safe usage should also be considered. Trying new settings and environments. New settings. Engaging in sexual activities in different settings, such as different rooms or locations, can add excitement and novelty. Significance. Changing the environment can break the routine and make the experience more thrilling. Considerations. Privacy and comfort should be ensured. Both partners should feel safe and relaxed in the new setting. Conclusion. Understanding specific bedroom requests and their meanings is essential for fostering a healthy and fulfilling sexual relationship. By openly discussing these requests, respecting boundaries, and ensuring mutual consent, couples can explore new experiences together in a safe and respectful manner. This chapter provides insights into common requests, helping partners navigate their sexual desires and enhance their intimate connection. Understanding oral sex, practices, significance, and considerations. Introduction. Oral sex involves using the mouth, lips, and tongue to stimulate a partner's genitals. Recognized both as an act of intimacy and trust, oral sex is a prevalent component of sexual relationships. It offers a unique dimension of sexual experience, distinguished by personal closeness and shared pleasure. This detailed overview will discuss the nature of oral sex, its significance in enhancing intimacy and pleasure, and the essential considerations for engaging in this activity safely and consensually. Oral sex. Definition and dynamics. What is oral sex? Physical description. Oral sex involves one partner using their mouth to stimulate the other partner's genitalia. For males, this typically involves the stimulation of the penis, and for females, the stimulation of the vulva and clitoris. Forms of intimacy. This form of sexual activity is often viewed as more intimate than some other sexual acts due to the personal nature of the engagement and the trust required to perform and receive it comfortably. Significance of oral sex in intimate relationships. Enhancing pleasure. Oral sex can significantly enhance sexual pleasure due to the sensitive nature of the genital areas involved. The mouth can provide different sensations than other forms of sexual contact due to its warmth, moisture, and the variety of motions and pressures that can be applied. Emotional closeness. Engaging in oral sex often requires a high level of trust and vulnerability, which can strengthen emotional bonds between partners. It is seen as a giving act, often appreciated as a strong expression of desire and acceptance. Variety in sexual experience. Oral sex adds diversity to sexual activity, providing alternatives to penetrative sex and other forms of sexual stimulation. This variety can help maintain sexual interest and excitement within a relationship. Considerations for engaging in oral sex. Communication. Open communication is crucial before engaging in oral sex. Partners should discuss their desires, hesitations, and boundaries. This discussion should include how they feel about the act and any specific likes or dislikes regarding techniques and approaches. Preferences and boundaries. Each partner should clearly express what they are comfortable with, how they prefer to give or receive oral sex, and any limitations they might have. Hygiene. Maintaining good genital hygiene is essential for oral sex to ensure comfort, health, and enjoyment for both partners. Prior preparation. Both partners should consider cleanliness as a crucial aspect of preparing for oral sex, as this can significantly impact comfort levels and enjoyment. Consent. Consent must be clearly given and can be withdrawn at any time. Both partners should feel free to express any discomfort or desire to stop without any reservations. Mutual comfort. Ensure that both partners are entirely comfortable with engaging in oral sex. No one should feel pressured or obligated to perform or receive oral sex. Health and safety measures. Protection. Despite being a non-penetrative form of sex, oral sex still carries risks of sexually transmitted infections. Using barriers such as dental dams or condoms during oral sex can significantly reduce these risks. Education on risks. Both partners should be informed about the potential health risks associated with oral sex, including the transmission of STIs such as herpes, HPV, gonorrhea, and chlamydia, among others. Regular STI testing and honest discussions about health status can help manage these risks effectively. Conclusion: oral sex is a deeply personal form of sexual expression that can enhance intimacy, pleasure, and emotional connection between partners. However, it requires open communication, mutual consent, good hygiene, and consideration of health and safety practices. By addressing these aspects thoughtfully and respectfully, partners can ensure that their experience is both satisfying and safe, fostering a trusting and fulfilling sexual relationship. Understanding swallowing. Significance and considerations. Introduction: swallowing, in the context of oral sex, refers to the act of a partner swallowing the other's ejaculate. This act can carry deep emotional and physical implications within a sexual relationship. While it can signify trust and acceptance, it is also a practice that demands careful consideration of comfort, safety, and mutual consent. This chapter explores the significance of swallowing in intimate relationships and the essential considerations surrounding this practice. Swallowing, practices, and implications. What is swallowing? Physical act. During oral sex, specifically when performed on a male partner, swallowing involves the act of ingesting the partner's semen after ejaculation. Personal decision. Deciding to swallow can be a highly personal choice influenced by a variety of factors, including physical comfort, emotional readiness, and cultural or personal beliefs about the act. Significance of swallowing in sexual relationships. Expression of trust and acceptance. For many, swallowing is seen as an act of deep trust and acceptance. It may be perceived as an intimate gesture that signifies a partner's willingness to engage fully with the other, enhancing emotional closeness and intimacy. Enhanced intimacy. The act can strengthen the sexual bond between partners by demonstrating a level of comfort and openness in their sexual relationship. It can be viewed as a partner being comfortable with and accepting the most intimate parts of another. Symbolic significance. In some relationships, swallowing can carry symbolic meanings of commitment, love, or desire, adding a layer of emotional depth to the sexual experience. Considerations and communications. Discussing comfort levels. Open communication about swallowing is essential. Partners should discuss their feelings toward the act, including any hesitations or discomfort. Preferences and boundaries. Each partner should feel free to express their preferences and set clear boundaries. No individual should feel pressured to swallow if they are uncomfortable with the act. Hygiene and health concerns. Discussing health and hygiene is crucial when considering swallowing. STI considerations. Since swallowing involves exposure to bodily fluids, it is important to be aware of the health status of both partners. Sexually transmitted infections can be transmitted through semen. Therefore, both partners should be forthcoming about their sexual health, and regular STI testing is advised. Dietary and allergy concerns. Rarely, individuals may have allergic reactions to components in semen, which can be influenced by diet or other factors. Discussing any known allergies or reactions is important for safety. Respecting boundaries. It's crucial to respect each other's comfort levels and decisions regarding swallowing. Consent. Consent should be given freely and can be withdrawn at any time. Partners should never feel coerced into performing or receiving any sexual act, including swallowing. Mutual respect. Each partner should respect the other's decision regarding swallowing, whether they choose to engage in it or not. Mutual respect fosters a healthier and more supportive sexual environment. Conclusion. Swallowing can be a significant act within sexual relationships, symbolizing trust, acceptance, and intimacy. However, it is a practice that requires open communication, mutual consent, and respect for personal comfort and health considerations. By addressing these aspects, partners can ensure that their sexual relationship remains both satisfying and safe, respecting each other's boundaries and preferences. Understanding role-playing, dynamics, significance, and considerations. Introduction. Role-playing in sexual relationships involves partners assuming different characters or engaging in specific scenarios to enhance their intimate experiences. This form of sexual expression can add a layer of excitement and novelty, allowing individuals to explore varied aspects of their sexuality in a safe and controlled environment. This chapter will explore the dynamics of role-playing, its significance in enriching sexual relationships, and the essential considerations to ensure that these activities are enjoyable and respectful for all involved. Role-playing, dynamics, and significance. What is role-playing? Defining role-playing. Role-playing involves one or both partners adopting specific roles or characters, often with distinct attributes or behaviors that differ from their usual selves. These roles can be based on anything from fictional characters to specific professional roles or fantasy scenarios. Creating a fantasy experience. The primary purpose of role-playing is to create a fantasy-driven experience that allows partners to escape their daily routines and explore new dynamics within their sexual relationship. Significance of role-playing in sexual relationships. Enhancing excitement and novelty. Role-playing introduces elements of novelty and excitement, which can help rekindle passion, especially in long-term relationships where routines may become mundane. Exploring different aspects of sexuality. It allows individuals to safely explore different facets of their sexuality. For instance, someone might experiment with power dynamics by taking on a more dominant or submissive role than they typically would. Emotional and psychological release. Role-playing can serve as a form of emotional and psychological release, providing a space for individuals to express parts of their identity or fantasies they might feel uncomfortable exploring in a more conventional context. Considerations for engaging in role-playing. Clear communication. Discussing scenarios and boundaries. Before engaging in role-playing, it is crucial to have an open discussion about the desired scenarios and any specific boundaries. This discussion should cover what is acceptable, what is off-limits, and any specific actions or words that might need to be avoided. Use of safe words. Establishing a safe word or signal that either partner can use to halt the activity at any time is essential. This ensures that both participants feel safe and comfortable throughout the experience. Mutual consent. Ensuring enthusiastic participation. Both partners should be enthusiastic about participating in role-playing. Consent should be clear and ongoing, with both partners feeling free to express any hesitations or concerns without fear of judgment. Respecting decisions. Consent can be withdrawn at any point, and both partners must respect this. The ability to stop the role-play without any repercussions is critical to ensuring a positive experience. Setting realistic expectations. Understanding the difference between fantasy and reality. Partners should recognize that role-playing is a form of fantasy and that the scenarios enacted do not necessarily reflect their true desires or personalities. Managing expectations. It's important to manage expectations about role-playing and understand that some scenarios might not play out as imagined or might evoke unexpected emotional responses. Conclusion. Role-playing can significantly enrich the sexual dynamics between partners by introducing elements of novelty, excitement, and exploration. However, it requires thoughtful preparation, clear communication, and mutual consent to ensure that the experiences are enjoyable and respectful. By carefully discussing scenarios, setting boundaries, and maintaining open lines of communication, partners can safely explore different aspects of their sexuality, enhancing their connection and mutual satisfaction in the relationship. Understanding power dynamics, dominance and submission in sexual relationships. Introduction. Power dynamics in sexual relationships, particularly those involving dominance and submission, provide a framework for exploring control, trust, and vulnerability. These dynamics can profoundly affect the relationship, offering partners a unique way to deepen their connection through structured roles. This chapter explores the intricacies of power dynamics, their significance, and the vital considerations necessary to ensure a healthy and consensual exploration of these roles. Power dynamics, exploring dominance and submission. What are power dynamics? Definition and roles. Power dynamics within a sexual context often involve one partner assuming a dominant role and the other a submissive role. Dominance involves taking control of the sexual situation, while submission involves yielding control. Range of activities. These dynamics can manifest in various activities, from light bondage and verbal commands to more intensive practices involving physical restraints or impact play. Significance of power dynamics in relationships. Enhancing trust and vulnerability. Engaging in power dynamics requires a high level of trust between partners, as one partner often physically and emotionally relinquishes control to the other. This trust can deepen emotional connections and enhance intimacy. Exploring personal desires. Power dynamics allow individuals to explore aspects of their sexuality that involve control, power, and surrender. For some, taking on a dominant or submissive role can fulfill deep-seated desires and fantasies. Safe environment for exploration. These dynamics provide a structured and consensual way to explore themes of power and control within the safety of a trusting relationship. They can serve as a form of emotional release and personal expression. Considerations for engaging in power dynamics. Clear communication. Pre-activity discussion. Before engaging in any activities involving power dynamics, partners should have thorough discussions about their desires, limits, and fears. This dialogue should clarify what each partner is comfortable with and excited about exploring. Establishing boundaries. Clearly define the boundaries of what is acceptable within the dominant-submissive dynamic. Discuss scenarios in detail to ensure mutual understanding and comfort. Use of safe words. Importance of safe words. A safe word is a predetermined word or signal that either partner can use to immediately stop the activity. It is a critical safety measure in activities involving power dynamics. Respecting safe words. Both partners must commit to respecting the safe word. If the safe word is used, all activities should cease immediately, and partners should check in with each other's well-being. Ongoing consent. Continuous process. Consent is not a one-time discussion, but a continuous process throughout the relationship, especially during activities involving power dynamics. Partners should feel comfortable withdrawing consent at any point. Checking in. Regularly check in with each other during and after sessions to ensure that both partners feel safe, respected, and cared for. This practice helps maintain trust and comfort. Aftercare. Emotional and physical care. After engaging in dominance and submission activities, it is important to provide aftercare, which involves emotional support and physical care. This might include cuddling, debriefing the session, or tending to any physical discomfort. Strengthening bonds. Aftercare is essential for reconnecting and reaffirming trust and respect. It helps mitigate any negative feelings that might arise from the intense emotions or physical activities involved in power dynamics. Conclusion. Power dynamics such as dominance and submission can add a profound layer of complexity and excitement to a sexual relationship. However, they require careful consideration, clear communication, and strict adherence to agreed-upon boundaries and safe words. By ensuring that all activities are consensual and that both partners feel safe and respected, couples can explore these dynamics in a way that enhances trust, deepens emotional connections, and enriches their shared sexual experience. Exploring different positions. Adding variety and excitement to your sexual relationship. Introduction. Trying new sexual positions can infuse a sexual relationship with variety, excitement, and renewed intimacy. Exploring different positions not only enhances physical pleasure but also allows couples to connect more deeply and keep their relationship dynamic and engaging. This chapter explores the significance of experimenting with sexual positions and provides important considerations to ensure the experience is enjoyable and respectful for both partners. Exploring different positions, dynamics, and significance. What are different sexual positions? Definition and variety. Sexual positions refer to the various ways in which partners can position their bodies during sexual intercourse. These can range from well-known positions like missionary and doggy style to more adventurous ones like the lotus or standing positions. Enhancing the experience. Each position offers unique sensations and advantages, allowing couples to find what works best for their physical compatibility, preferences, and comfort levels. Significance of trying different sexual positions. Enhancing physical pleasure. Different positions can stimulate different areas of the body, leading to varied and potentially heightened physical sensations. Targeting pleasure points. Certain positions may provide deeper penetration, stimulate erogenous zones more effectively, or allow for better control over speed and depth. Variety of sensations. Exploring different angles and movements can introduce new sensations and intensify arousal and pleasure. Deepening emotional connection. Experimenting with new positions requires trust, communication, and cooperation, which can deepen the emotional connection between partners. Building trust. Trying new things together fosters trust and intimacy, as both partners are willing to be vulnerable and explore new experiences. Enhanced intimacy. The process of discovering new pleasures together can strengthen the emotional bond and create a sense of shared adventure. Keeping the relationship dynamic. Introducing variety through different positions can prevent routine and boredom, keeping the sexual relationship exciting and dynamic. Maintaining interest. Regularly incorporating new positions can maintain sexual interest and excitement, helping to sustain passion and desire over time. Encouraging exploration. A willingness to try new positions can lead to discovering new preferences and enhancing overall sexual satisfaction. Considerations for experimenting with different positions. Open communication. Discussing comfort levels. Partners should openly discuss their comfort levels, physical limitations, and any concerns they might have about trying new positions. Sharing preferences. Communicating preferences and dislikes can help partners find positions that are enjoyable for both. Respecting physical limitations. Understanding and respecting each other's physical capabilities and limitations is crucial to ensure that experimentation is safe and enjoyable. Physical compatibility. Some positions may be more physically demanding or uncomfortable, so it's important to choose those that both partners can comfortably manage. Avoiding discomfort. If a position causes discomfort or pain, partners should be willing to stop and try something different. Mutual consent. Willingness to experiment. Both partners should be enthusiastic and willing to experiment with new positions. Consent should be clear and ongoing. Stopping at any time. Either partner should feel free to stop at any time if they feel uncomfortable or if the position isn't working for them. Patience and flexibility. Gradual exploration. Start with positions that are slightly different from your usual ones before gradually moving to more adventurous ones. This can help build confidence and comfort. Being adaptable. Be open to adjusting or modifying positions to suit both partners' comfort and pleasure. Safety and support. Providing support. Some positions may require additional support or adjustments to maintain balance and prevent strain. Pillows, cushions, or sturdy furniture can provide extra support and comfort. Being mindful. Always be mindful of each other's physical well-being, ensuring that movements are controlled and that both partners feel secure. Conclusion. Experimenting with different sexual positions can significantly enhance the physical and emotional aspects of a sexual relationship. By fostering open communication, respecting physical limitations, and ensuring mutual consent, couples can safely explore new experiences that add excitement and variety to their intimate lives. This approach not only enhances physical pleasure but also deepens emotional connection and keeps the sexual relationship dynamic and fulfilling. Exploring sex toys and props. Enhancing sexual pleasure and intimacy. Introduction. Sex toys and props are tools that can be used to enhance sexual experiences by providing new sensations, increasing pleasure, and adding variety to a sexual relationship. Incorporating these items into intimate moments can help partners explore different aspects of their sexuality and deepen their connection. This chapter will delve into the significance of using sex toys and props, and the important considerations to ensure safe, enjoyable, and consensual experiences. Sex toys and props. Dynamics and significance. What are sex toys and props? Definition and types. Sex toys and props encompass a wide range of items designed to enhance sexual pleasure. These include vibrators, dildos, anal toys, bondage gear, lubricants, and role-playing costumes, among others. Purpose. The primary purpose of sex toys and props is to provide new and varied sensations, intensify arousal, and help partners discover different facets of their sexual preferences. Significance of using sex toys and props. Adding variety. Incorporating sex toys and props can introduce new experiences and sensations into a sexual relationship, preventing routine and monotony. Exploring new sensations. Different toys offer unique forms of stimulation, allowing partners to explore new physical sensations that might not be achievable through traditional sexual activities alone. Enhancing creativity. Props such as costumes and bondage gear can stimulate creativity and playfulness, adding an element of fun and fantasy to sexual encounters. Increasing pleasure. Sex toys can enhance physical pleasure by targeting specific areas of the body, such as the clitoris, G-spot, or prostate, with precision and intensity. Intensified orgasms. Toys designed for clitoral or G-spot stimulation can help individuals achieve more intense orgasms, while others can prolong arousal and delay climax for a more prolonged experience. Simultaneous stimulation. Some toys allow for simultaneous stimulation of different erogenous zones, enhancing overall pleasure. Exploring sexuality. Using sex toys and props can help individuals and couples explore their sexual interests and boundaries, discovering new aspects of their sexuality. Self-exploration. Masturbation with sex toys can provide a safe and private way to learn about one's own body and preferences. Mutual exploration. Partners can use toys together to enhance intimacy, communicate desires, and understand each other's sexual needs better. Considerations for using sex toys and props. Discussing comfort levels. Open communication. Partners should have an open discussion about their comfort levels with using sex toys and props. This includes talking about any previous experiences, preferences, and any concerns they might have. Respecting boundaries. It's important to respect each other's boundaries and comfort levels. No one should feel pressured to use a toy or prop they are uncomfortable with. Preferences and boundaries. Exploring together. Partners can explore different toys and props together, discussing what interests them and setting clear boundaries on what is acceptable. Gradual introduction. Introducing toys and props gradually can help both partners become more comfortable and find what works best for them. Hygiene and safe usage. Maintaining cleanliness. Hygiene is crucial when using sex toys. Toys should be cleaned before and after each use according to the manufacturer's instructions to prevent infections. Using lubricants. Appropriate lubricants should be used to ensure comfort and prevent injury. Water-based lubricants are generally safe for most toys, while silicone-based lubricants can damage some materials. Avoiding sharing. To reduce the risk of transmitting infections, toys should not be shared without proper cleaning. And it's advisable to use condoms on toys if they are being shared or used for both vaginal and anal penetration. Safe storage. Store toys in a clean, dry place, preferably in their own storage bags or containers to keep them free from dust and bacteria. Conclusion: using sex toys and props can significantly enhance sexual pleasure, add variety, and help partners explore new aspects of their sexuality. By fostering open communication about comfort levels, preferences, and boundaries, and ensuring proper hygiene and safe usage, couples can integrate these tools into their sexual relationship in a way that is safe, enjoyable, and mutually satisfying. Incorporating toys and props thoughtfully can deepen intimacy and keep the sexual relationship dynamic and exciting. Exploring new settings. Enhancing sexual excitement and intimacy. Introduction: engaging in sexual activities in different settings, such as various rooms within the home or other locations, can introduce a sense of excitement and novelty to a sexual relationship. Changing the environment can break the routine and infuse the experience with new energy, making it more thrilling and memorable. This chapter explores the significance of trying new settings and provides essential considerations to ensure privacy, comfort, and mutual enjoyment. Exploring new settings, dynamics, and significance. What does trying new settings involve? Definition and scope. Trying new settings refers to engaging in sexual activities in locations different from the usual or expected places, such as moving from the bedroom to the living room, exploring outdoor settings, or even experimenting in unconventional places like a car or a hotel. Creating novel experiences. The goal is to create novel experiences that can invigorate the sexual relationship and provide new sensations and perspectives. Significance of trying new settings in sexual relationships. Breaking routine. Changing the environment can break the monotony of routine, making sexual encounters feel fresh and exciting. New stimuli. Different settings offer new visual, auditory, and tactile stimuli that can enhance arousal and excitement. Element of surprise. The element of surprise associated with new settings can increase anticipation and desire. Enhancing thrill and adventure. Engaging in sexual activities in new settings can introduce a sense of adventure and risk-taking, which can be highly arousing for many individuals. Spontaneity and impulsiveness. The spontaneity involved in choosing new settings can add an impulsive and playful aspect to the relationship. Deepening connection. Sharing unique and memorable experiences in different environments can strengthen the emotional bond between partners. Shared secrets. The shared secret of having an intimate moment in an unexpected place can create a deeper sense of connection and intimacy. Considerations for trying new settings. Ensuring privacy. Private and secure locations. Choose settings that ensure privacy and security to avoid interruptions and discomfort. Locations should be private enough to allow both partners to relax and fully engage in the experience. Risk assessment. If exploring outdoor or semi-public places, assess the risk of being seen or interrupted and ensure both partners are comfortable with the potential exposure. Comfort and safety. Physical comfort. Ensure the chosen setting is physically comfortable. For example, using blankets or pillows can make unconventional settings more enjoyable. Safety precautions. Take necessary safety precautions to avoid physical harm. This includes ensuring stable surfaces, safe surroundings, and avoiding places that might pose physical risks. Mutual consent and communication. Discussing desires. Have open discussions about the desire to explore new settings, and ensure both partners are enthusiastic about the idea. Setting boundaries. Clearly set boundaries regarding acceptable locations and situations to prevent discomfort or distress. Ongoing consent. Maintain ongoing consent throughout the experience. Either partner should feel free to stop or change the setting if they feel uncomfortable at any point. Logistics and practicality. Planning ahead. For some settings, a bit of planning might be required. For instance, if opting for an outdoor setting, consider the weather, time of day, and accessibility. Discretion. Be discreet and respectful of others if choosing semi-public or outdoor locations to ensure that the experience remains private and consensual without causing discomfort to others. Conclusion: trying new settings for sexual activities can significantly enhance the excitement, novelty, and intimacy of a sexual relationship. By ensuring privacy, comfort, and mutual consent, couples can explore different environments safely and enjoyably. The new experiences and shared adventures can break the routine, deepen the connection, and add a thrilling dimension to the sexual relationship. Common bedroom requests and their significance. Here's a list of common bedroom requests by men to women, along with explanations for why they may be requested. This can serve as a reference for understanding the underlying reasons and emotions behind these requests. 1. Oral sex reason. Oral sex is often requested as it can provide intense pleasure and a different type of stimulation compared to intercourse. It is also seen as an act of intimacy and trust. Significance. It enhances physical pleasure and can deepen the emotional connection between partners. It's often considered a highly intimate act that fosters closeness and vulnerability. 2. Role-playing reason. Men may request role-playing to add excitement and variety to their sexual relationship. It allows them to explore fantasies and step outside their everyday roles. Significance. Role-playing can rekindle passion and provide a sense of novelty. It allows partners to explore different aspects of their sexuality and can strengthen emotional bonds through shared playful experiences. 3. Trying new positions reason. Exploring new sexual positions can be requested to enhance pleasure, increase arousal, and avoid routine. Significance. Different positions can offer new sensations and better stimulation, making sex more exciting and pleasurable for both partners. It keeps the sexual relationship dynamic and interesting. 4. Use of sex toys reason. Incorporating sex toys can be requested to intensify pleasure and explore new types of stimulation that might be difficult to achieve otherwise. Significance. Sex toys can enhance the sexual experience by providing varied and heightened sensations. They can also help partners learn more about each other's bodies and preferences. 5. Dominance and submission reason. Exploring power dynamics through dominance and submission can add a thrilling dimension to the sexual relationship, fulfilling fantasies related to control and surrender. Significance. This type of play can enhance trust and vulnerability, allowing partners to connect on a deeper level. It can also provide a safe space to explore power dynamics and emotional release. 6. Public or semi-public sex reason. Engaging in sexual activities in public or semi-public places can be requested for the thrill and excitement of being caught or observed. Significance. This can significantly heighten arousal and create a shared sense of adventure. However, it's important to ensure that such activities are consensual and respectful of others' boundaries. 7. Swallowing during oral sex reason. Swallowing during oral sex might be requested as it can enhance the intimacy and eroticism of the act. Significance. It can be seen as a sign of deep trust and acceptance, strengthening the emotional and physical bond between partners. However, comfort and consent are crucial. 8. Anal sex reason. Anal sex may be requested for the unique physical sensations it provides. Can offer a different type of pleasure and a new experience. Significance. It requires high levels of trust and communication. When approached with care and consent, it can enhance intimacy and provide new dimensions of sexual satisfaction. 9. Mutual masturbation reason. Mutual masturbation can be requested to share the intimate experience of self-pleasure with a partner, enhancing arousal through visual and emotional stimulation. Significance. It allows partners to learn more about each other's bodies and preferences, fostering intimacy and connection. It's also a safe and comfortable way to explore sexuality together. 10. Dirty talk reason. Engaging in dirty talk can enhance arousal and excitement by adding a verbal element to sexual activities. Significance. It can intensify the experience, allowing partners to express desires and fantasies. It also enhances emotional connection by opening up lines of communication about sexual preferences. 11. Morning sex reason. Men often request morning sex because testosterone levels are typically higher in the morning, which can increase libido and energy. Significance. Morning sex can set a positive tone for the day, enhancing mood and intimacy. It takes advantage of natural arousal patterns and can be a refreshing way to start the day together. 12. Extended foreplay reason. Extended foreplay can be requested to build anticipation and enhance overall sexual pleasure. It allows for greater exploration of each other's bodies. Significance. Longer foreplay can increase arousal and intimacy, leading to more satisfying and connected sexual experiences. It emphasizes the importance of pleasure beyond penetration. 13. Mutual erotic massage reason. Erotic massages can be requested to relax, reduce stress, and enhance physical connection through touch. Significance. An erotic massage can help partners connect on a deeper physical level, increasing relaxation and intimacy. It can serve as both a prelude to sex and a way to show care and affection. 14. Voyeurism or exhibitionism reason. Some men are aroused by the idea of watching or being watched, which can be a thrilling and exciting experience. Significance. Voyeurism and exhibitionism can add an element of risk and excitement, heightening arousal. It's important to ensure that these activities are consensual and conducted in a safe, private environment. 15. Silent or secretive sex reason. Engaging in quiet or secretive sex, such as when others are nearby, can be thrilling and create a sense of urgency and excitement. Significance. This request can enhance the sense of intimacy and connection through the shared secret and the need to be discreet. It can also intensify the experience by focusing on nonverbal communication. 16. Mutual striptease reason. A mutual striptease can be requested as a playful and erotic way to build anticipation and excitement. Significance. Engaging in a striptease can enhance body confidence and appreciation, creating a visually stimulating experience. It allows partners to express their sexuality and enjoy the thrill of undressing each other. 17. Fantasy sharing and storytelling reason. Sharing sexual fantasies or engaging in erotic storytelling can deepen emotional and sexual intimacy. Significance. This activity allows partners to explore each other's desires and boundaries in a safe, imaginative space. It can enhance communication and trust, making partners feel more connected. 18. Kinky play reason. Light BDSM activities, such as spanking, using restraints, or sensory play, can be requested to explore power dynamics and enhance physical sensations. Significance. Engaging in light BDSM can deepen trust and vulnerability. It introduces new sensations and dynamics, making sexual experiences more varied and exciting. Clear communication and consent are crucial. 19. Couples watching porn together reason. Watching porn together can be requested to explore new ideas, fantasies, and enhance arousal. Significance. This activity can serve as a form of shared erotic entertainment, fostering openness about sexual desires. It can lead to discussions about preferences and new things to try, enhancing mutual understanding and connection. 20. Intimate eye contact during sex reason. Maintaining eye contact during sex can intensify the emotional connection and enhance intimacy. Significance. Eye contact fosters a deeper emotional bond and presence, making the sexual experience feel more intimate and connected. It emphasizes the emotional aspect of sex, reinforcing trust and affection. 21. Slow, sensual lovemaking reason. Men might request slow, sensual sex to focus on deep emotional and physical connection rather than just physical release. Significance. Slower, more deliberate sex can enhance intimacy and provide a more meaningful and fulfilling experience. It allows for greater emotional expression and connection, fostering a deeper bond. 22. Sex in front of a mirror reason. Having sex in front of a mirror can be visually stimulating and exciting, providing a different perspective on the act. Significance. This can enhance arousal by allowing partners to see themselves and each other from new angles. It can be an erotic visual experience that adds excitement and novelty to the sexual relationship. 23. Sexual role reversal reason. Role reversal, where partners switch typical sexual roles or dynamics, can add variety and explore new aspects of their sexuality. Significance. This can help partners understand each other's experiences and preferences better. It can also break routine and add a playful, exploratory dimension to their sexual relationship. 24. Using food in sexual play reason. Incorporating food, such as chocolate syrup or whipped cream, into sexual activities can enhance sensory experiences. Significance. This can make the experience more playful and sensual, engaging multiple senses and adding a fun, intimate element to sex. Hygiene and comfort should be considered to ensure a positive experience. 25. Prolonged teasing and denial reason. Teasing and delaying gratification can heighten arousal and make the eventual release more intense. Significance. This practice can build anticipation and excitement, making the final experience more satisfying. It requires good communication to ensure both partners enjoy the process and feel comfortable. 26. Sexual games or challenges reason. Engaging in sexual games or challenges can make the experience more playful and competitive, adding excitement. Significance. These activities can break the routine and introduce fun, light-hearted elements to the sexual relationship. They encourage creativity and experimentation, enhancing overall enjoyment. 27. Sensory deprivation reason. Removing one or more senses can heighten the remaining senses, intensifying physical sensations. Significance. Sensory deprivation can enhance trust and vulnerability while making physical touch and sensations more pronounced. It adds an element of surprise and excitement, making the experience more intense and memorable. 28. Trying tantric sex reason. Tantric sex focuses on prolonged, deeply connected sexual experiences, emphasizing the spiritual connection between partners. Significance. This practice can enhance intimacy, presence, and emotional connection. It promotes a slow, mindful approach to sex, making the experience more fulfilling and holistic. 29. Couples yoga or meditation before sex reason. Engaging in yoga or meditation before sex can relax both partners, enhancing physical and emotional connection. Significance. These practices can help partners feel more grounded and connected, making the sexual experience more harmonious and intimate. It promotes mindfulness and presence, enhancing overall satisfaction. 30. Public displays of affection leading to private intimacy reason. Engaging in PDA can heighten arousal and excitement, leading to more passionate private encounters. Significance. PDA can increase anticipation and desire, making the eventual private intimacy more intense and satisfying. It reinforces affection and connection, both in public and private settings. 31. Sex in nature reason. Engaging in sexual activities outdoors can be exhilarating and provide a unique sensory experience. Significance. The connection with nature can enhance the overall experience, making it feel more primal and exciting. The new environment stimulates the senses in different ways, adding an element of adventure and spontaneity. 32. Sensual bath or shower reason. A sensual bath or shower can serve as a relaxing and intimate prelude to sex. Significance. Water can add a soothing and sensual dimension to the experience. It allows for playful interaction, gentle touch, and can enhance feelings of closeness and relaxation. 33. Temperature play reason. Using temperature variations, such as ice cubes or warm oils, can heighten sensory experiences. Significance. Temperature play introduces contrasting sensations that can be highly arousing. It can make touch more intense and exciting, adding variety to the physical experience. 34. Quickies reason. Quick, spontaneous sex can be thrilling and provide a rush of excitement. Significance. Quickies can help maintain sexual spontaneity and excitement in a relationship. They can be a fun way to connect quickly and intensely, breaking the routine and adding excitement to everyday life. 35. Erotic dancing reason. Watching a partner dance erotically can be visually stimulating and increase arousal. Significance. Erotic dancing can enhance body confidence and provide a seductive prelude to sex. It allows for a playful and visual form of foreplay that can build anticipation and desire. 36. Mutual showering or bathing reason. Sharing a shower or bath can be an intimate and relaxing experience. Significance. This can enhance intimacy and provide a space for playful, sensual interaction. It's a great way to unwind together and connect physically in a relaxed setting. 37. Sexual fantasy exploration reason. Discussing and exploring sexual fantasies together can deepen intimacy and understanding. Significance. Sharing fantasies allows partners to understand each other's desires and boundaries better. It can lead to trying new things and keeping the sexual relationship exciting and fulfilling. 38. Lingerie and dress-up reason. Wearing lingerie or costumes can enhance visual appeal and arousal. Significance. Lingerie and dress-up can add a visual and tactile element to the sexual experience, making it more exciting. It can boost confidence and allow partners to explore different facets of their sexuality. 39. Silent sex reason. Engaging in quiet sex, where noise must be minimized, can be a thrilling challenge. Significance. Silent sex can increase the intensity of the experience by focusing on nonverbal communication and subtle movements. It can create a sense of urgency and enhance the connection through shared effort and discretion. 40. Edging reason. Edging involves bringing oneself or a partner close to orgasm and then stopping to prolong the experience. Significance. This technique can build intense arousal and make the eventual orgasm more powerful and satisfying. It requires patience and control, enhancing mutual pleasure and anticipation. 41. Sexting and erotic messages reason. Engaging in sexting or sending erotic messages can build anticipation and excitement throughout the day. Significance. This form of foreplay can enhance arousal and keep the sexual connection strong even when apart. It can also help communicate desires and fantasies in a playful manner. 42. Prolonged kissing sessions reason. Long, passionate kissing sessions can be deeply intimate and arousing. Significance. Kissing can strengthen the emotional bond and serve as an important part of foreplay, enhancing physical and emotional connection before progressing to other activities. 43. Erotic literature or audio reason. Sharing or listening to erotic stories or audiobooks can stimulate the imagination and increase arousal. Significance. Erotic literature or audio can introduce new ideas and scenarios to explore together, enhancing intimacy and communication about sexual fantasies and desires. 44. Sex in front of the fireplace reason. The warmth and ambience of a fireplace can create a romantic and sensual setting. Significance. The flickering light and warmth can enhance the sensory experience, making the encounter feel more intimate and cozy. It adds a special touch to the environment, making it memorable. 45. Cuddling and aftercare reason. Cuddling and aftercare involve close physical contact and tender care after sexual activities. Significance. This practice helps reinforce the emotional bond, ensuring that both partners feel cared for and appreciated. It's essential for building trust and intimacy, especially after intense or experimental activities. 46. Exploring different rhythms and paces reason. Varying the rhythm and pace during sex can enhance pleasure and prevent routine. Significance. Experimenting with different speeds and intensities can lead to discovering new pleasurable sensations. It helps in maintaining excitement and adaptability in the sexual relationship. 47. Foot fetish play reason. Some men find feet to be a significant source of arousal and may request activities involving feet. Significance. Engaging in foot fetish play can fulfill specific desires and fantasies, enhancing overall sexual satisfaction. It allows partners to explore niche interests and deepen their sexual connection. 48. Wet and messy play reason. Activities involving substances like oil, lotion, or food can add a playful and tactile element to sex. Significance. Wet and messy play can introduce new sensations and a sense of fun, breaking routine and encouraging creativity. It's important to ensure hygiene and mutual enjoyment. 49. Pillow talk reason. Engaging in intimate conversations after sex can deepen emotional connection. Significance. Pillow talk helps partners bond emotionally, sharing thoughts, feelings, and dreams in a vulnerable and loving setting. It enhances intimacy and understanding within the relationship. 50. Experimenting with tantric practices reason. Tantric sex focuses on prolonged, deeply connected sexual experiences, emphasizing spiritual and emotional connection. Significance. Tantric practices can enhance intimacy, presence, and emotional connection. It promotes a slow, mindful approach to sex, making the experience more fulfilling and holistic. 51. Using a mirror for visual stimulation reason. Having sex in front of a mirror can be visually stimulating and provide a different perspective on the act. Significance. This can enhance arousal by allowing partners to see themselves and each other from new angles. It can be an erotic visual experience that adds excitement and novelty to the sexual relationship. 52. Nipple play reason. Nipple stimulation can be highly pleasurable for many men and can intensify sexual arousal. Significance. Focusing on nipple play can add variety to foreplay and enhance overall sexual pleasure. It helps in exploring different erogenous zones and increasing sensitivity. 53. Couples photography or filming reason. Taking intimate photos or filming sexual activities can be a way to capture and relive exciting moments. Significance. This can enhance arousal and serve as a visual reminder of intimate experiences. It's crucial to ensure privacy, mutual consent, and security when engaging in such activities. 54. Intermittent pauses during sex reason. Taking short breaks during sex can build anticipation and prolong pleasure. Significance. Pausing can intensify arousal and make the experience more satisfying when it resumes. It also allows for communication and adjustment, ensuring both partners' comfort and enjoyment. 55. Body worship reason. Body worship involves giving focused attention and admiration to a partner's body. Significance. This practice can enhance self-esteem and body confidence, making the partner feel valued and appreciated. It adds a deep level of intimacy and reverence to the sexual experience. 56. Light bondage reason. Light bondage, such as using handcuffs or silk ties, can add an element of control and restraint, which some find arousing. Significance. This can enhance trust and excitement by introducing new sensations and dynamics into the sexual experience. It's essential to establish safe words and ensure mutual consent. 57. Shower or bath sex reason. Engaging in sex in the shower or bath can combine the sensual experience of water with physical intimacy. Significance. The warm water can enhance relaxation and arousal, while the novelty of the setting can make the experience more exciting. It's important to ensure safety to prevent slips or falls. 58. Pegging reason. Pegging involves a woman penetrating a man anally with a strap-on dildo. It can be a request driven by curiosity or a desire to experience new forms of pleasure. Significance. This can help partners explore power dynamics and new types of physical pleasure. It requires open communication, consent, and a gradual approach to ensure comfort and enjoyment. 59. Mutual masturbation reason. Watching each other masturbate can be highly arousing and educational, providing insight into each other's techniques and preferences. Significance. This can enhance intimacy and understanding, allowing partners to learn what turns each other on and incorporate these techniques into their shared sexual activities. 60. Prostate stimulation reason. Prostate stimulation can provide intense pleasure and is often referred to as the male G-spot. Significance. Exploring prostate stimulation can lead to new and intense orgasms. It requires trust, patience, and clear communication about comfort levels and techniques. 61. Dirty talking reason. Engaging in dirty talk can heighten arousal and add an auditory element to sexual activities. Significance. Dirty talking can intensify the sexual experience by verbalizing desires and fantasies. It's important to ensure both partners are comfortable with the language used and to maintain mutual respect. 62. Fantasy fulfillment reason. Sharing and fulfilling sexual fantasies can bring couples closer by allowing them to explore their deepest desires together. Significance. This can deepen intimacy and trust, making partners feel more connected and understood. Clear communication and consent are essential to ensure the experience is positive for both. 63. Sensory play reason. Sensory play involves stimulating the senses using various props like feathers, ice cubes, or blindfolds. Significance. This can enhance physical sensations and arousal, making the sexual experience more immersive and exciting. It allows partners to explore different types of touch and sensation. 64. Edging reason. Edging involves bringing a partner close to orgasm and then stopping to delay the climax, making the eventual orgasm more intense. Significance. This practice can build up sexual tension and anticipation, leading to a more powerful release. It requires good communication and control to ensure it remains enjoyable. 65. Voyeurism reason. Some men might find arousal in watching their partner engage in sexual activities or self-pleasure. Significance. Voyeurism can add an element of visual stimulation and fantasy. It's important to ensure that all activities are consensual and that privacy is respected. 66. Recording sexual encounters reason. Recording sexual encounters can be arousing and provide a way to relive the experience later. Significance. This can enhance intimacy and serve as a form of erotic entertainment. Privacy and mutual consent are crucial, and the recordings should be kept secure. 67. Double penetration reason. Using a toy in combination with penetrative sex can simulate the feeling of double penetration. Significance. This can provide intense physical sensations and fulfill specific fantasies. Clear communication and gradual exploration are necessary to ensure comfort and enjoyment. 68. Cuddling and spooning post-sex reason. Physical closeness after sex can enhance emotional connection and intimacy. Significance. Cuddling and spooning can reinforce the emotional bond, making both partners feel loved and secure. It's an important part of aftercare, especially after intense or experimental activities. 69. Spanking reason. Spanking can add an element of dominance and submission, enhancing arousal through mild pain and power play. Significance. Spanking can be both physically stimulating and psychologically thrilling. Safe words and clear communication about limits are essential to ensure it's a positive experience. 70. Intercourse in unconventional places reason. Having sex in unconventional places can break the routine and add a sense of adventure and spontaneity. Significance. This can make the experience more exciting and memorable. Ensuring privacy and comfort is important to avoid interruptions or discomfort. 71. Sex with music or soundscapes reason. Incorporating music or soundscapes can enhance the ambience and rhythm of the sexual experience. Significance. Music can set the mood, provide a sense of rhythm, and mask distracting noises, helping both partners feel more immersed and connected. Choosing mutually enjoyable music can enhance the experience. 72. Experimenting with different lighting reason. Changing the lighting can create a different atmosphere, enhancing the visual and emotional aspects of the experience. Significance. Dim lighting or candlelight can make the setting more intimate and romantic, enhancing physical and emotional connection. It can also make partners feel more comfortable and relaxed. 73. Using erotic massage oils reason. Erotic massage oils can enhance the tactile sensation of touch, making physical contact more pleasurable. Significance. Massage oils can make touch smoother and more sensual, enhancing arousal and relaxation. It adds an element of pampering and care to the sexual experience. 74. Silent sex challenges reason. Engaging in sex where noise must be minimized can be a thrilling challenge, enhancing the sense of secrecy and excitement. Significance. Silent sex can heighten the intensity of the experience by focusing on nonverbal communication and subtle movements. It can create a sense of urgency and enhance the connection through shared effort and discretion. 75. Sexual meditation or guided sessions reason. Sexual meditation or guided sessions can help partners connect on a deeper level, enhancing physical and emotional intimacy. Significance. This practice can promote mindfulness, presence, and a deeper connection during sex. It can help partners focus on each other and the moment, making the experience more fulfilling and holistic. 76. Fantasizing together reason. Sharing and discussing sexual fantasies can deepen intimacy and understanding between partners. Significance. This can enhance emotional connection and trust, providing insight into each other's desires and preferences. It opens up a space for playful exploration and mutual discovery. 77. Tease and denial reason. Tease and denial involve bringing a partner close to orgasm and then stopping to prolong the arousal. Significance. This practice can build up intense sexual tension and make the eventual release more satisfying. It requires good communication and control to ensure it remains pleasurable for both partners. 78. Sensual hair play reason. Playing with or pulling hair can add an extra sensory element to physical intimacy. Significance. Hair play can heighten arousal and provide an additional level of tactile stimulation. It can also be a form of affectionate, nonverbal communication during sex. 79. Oral sex variations reason. Exploring different techniques and variations in oral sex can enhance pleasure and variety. Significance. This can help partners discover new sources of pleasure and deepen their understanding of each other's bodies. Communication about preferences is key to ensuring enjoyment and comfort. 80. Sex in the dark reason. Engaging in sex in complete darkness can heighten other senses and add an element of mystery. Significance. The absence of visual stimuli can make touch, sound, and smell more intense, enhancing the overall experience. It can also help partners feel more uninhibited and focused on each other. 81. Watching each other masturbate reason. Watching each other masturbate can be highly erotic and informative, providing insight into each other's techniques and preferences. Significance. This activity can build intimacy and arousal, allowing partners to learn what stimulates each other and incorporating these techniques into their shared experiences. 82. Slow and sensual intercourse reason. Focusing on slow and deliberate movements can enhance emotional and physical connection. Significance. Slow sex can be deeply intimate and satisfying, allowing partners to savor each moment and focus on the connection between them. It emphasizes the emotional and sensory aspects of intimacy. 83. Using scents and aromatherapy reason. Incorporating scents through candles, oils, or diffusers can create a relaxing and stimulating atmosphere. Significance. Certain scents can enhance arousal and relaxation, making the sexual experience more immersive and pleasurable. It can also help set the mood and create a more intimate environment. 84. Experimenting with dominance and submission reason. Exploring light BDSM elements, such as power exchange or light restraints, can add variety and excitement. Significance. This can deepen trust and vulnerability, allowing partners to explore new dynamics in their relationship. Clear communication and consent are essential to ensure safety and enjoyment. 85. Taking erotic photos reason. Taking intimate photos can be a way to capture and relive exciting moments later. Significance. This can enhance arousal and serve as a visual reminder of intimate experiences. Privacy and mutual consent are crucial, and the photos should be kept secure. 86. Mutual teasing reason. Engaging in mutual teasing can build anticipation and excitement. Significance. This can make the eventual encounter more intense and pleasurable. It's a playful way to enhance foreplay and build a stronger connection. 87. Using role reversal toys reason. Toys like strap-ons can allow for role reversal, giving each partner a new perspective. Significance. This can help partners understand each other's experiences and preferences better. It can also break routine and add a playful, exploratory dimension to their sexual relationship. 88. Experimenting with sex furniture. Reason. Sex furniture like wedges or swings can offer new angles and positions. Significance. These tools can make certain positions more comfortable and accessible, enhancing overall pleasure and allowing for deeper exploration of different techniques and angles. 89. Sex in public spaces. Reason. The thrill of potentially being caught can add an adrenaline rush to the experience. Significance. This can significantly heighten arousal and create a shared sense of adventure. Privacy and discretion are important to ensure that such activities remain consensual and respectful of others. 90. Morning sex. Reason. Morning sex can take advantage of higher energy levels and natural arousal upon waking. Significance. It can set a positive tone for the day and enhance mood and intimacy. It takes advantage of natural arousal patterns and can be a refreshing way to start the day together. 91. Exploring fetishes together. Reason. Exploring specific fetishes can fulfill deep-seated desires and fantasies. Significance. This can deepen intimacy and understanding within the relationship, allowing partners to share and explore their unique preferences in a safe, consensual environment. 92. Erotic roleplay based on movies or books. Reason. Acting out scenes from favorite movies or books can add a fun and imaginative element to sex. Significance. This can enhance the fantasy aspect of role-playing, making it more immersive and enjoyable. It allows partners to step into different characters and scenarios, enriching their sexual repertoire. 93. Body painting. Reason. Using body paint can be a playful and intimate activity that enhances physical connection. Significance. This can make foreplay more engaging and tactile, allowing partners to express creativity while exploring each other's bodies. It adds an element of fun and artistic expression to intimacy. 94. Creating a romantic setup with candles and music. Reason. Setting up a romantic environment can enhance the emotional and sensory experience of sex. Significance. This can make the experience feel more special and intimate, reinforcing the emotional connection between partners. It sets the mood and helps both partners relax and enjoy the moment. 95. Watching each other undress slowly. Reason. Watching a partner undress slowly can be highly erotic and build anticipation. Significance. This can enhance arousal and create a sense of intimacy and appreciation for each other's bodies. It can serve as a visually stimulating form of foreplay. 96. Sex in a tent or camping. Reason. Engaging in sex while camping or in a tent can add an element of adventure and connect the experience with nature. Significance. This setting can make the experience feel more primal and thrilling, enhancing the sense of intimacy and connection. The outdoor environment can stimulate the senses and create memorable moments. 97. Trying new lubricants and flavors. Reason. Experimenting with different lubricants and flavored products can enhance pleasure and make oral sex more enjoyable. Significance. These products can add variety and excitement to sexual activities, making them more pleasurable and stimulating for both partners. They can also reduce friction and increase comfort during intercourse. 98. Erotic hypnosis or guided fantasies. Reason. Erotic hypnosis or guided fantasies can heighten arousal and help partners explore deeper levels of relaxation and suggestion. Significance. This practice can enhance mental and emotional connection, making the experience more immersive and intimate. It requires trust and open communication to ensure mutual comfort and enjoyment. 99. Couples yoga or stretching before sex. Reason. Engaging in yoga or stretching together before sex can increase flexibility, relaxation, and connection. Significance. These activities can help partners feel more connected and relaxed, enhancing the overall sexual experience. It promotes mindfulness and physical readiness, reducing the risk of discomfort or injury. 100. Intimate shower or bath after sex. Reason. Sharing a shower or bath after sex can provide a soothing and intimate way to clean up and relax together. Significance. This practice can extend the feelings of closeness and intimacy, providing a gentle transition from the heightened arousal of sex to relaxation. It also reinforces the emotional bond and offers a time to connect and communicate. 101. Foot massage or reflexology reason. Foot massage or reflexology can be highly relaxing and can enhance overall physical and emotional well-being. Significance. This can be a form of intimate touch that promotes relaxation and connection. It can serve as foreplay or a way to show care and affection, enhancing the sense of intimacy and trust. 102. Experimenting with different types of touch reason. Exploring various types of touch, such as light caresses, firm pressure, or tapping, can add variety to the sexual experience. Significance. Different types of touch can stimulate different nerve endings and enhance arousal. It allows partners to discover what kinds of touch are most pleasurable and can deepen the physical connection. 103. Using erotic games or apps reason. Erotic games or apps can introduce new ideas and challenges, making the sexual experience more playful and engaging. Significance. These tools can help partners explore new activities and fantasies in a structured and fun way. They can enhance communication about desires and preferences, making the sexual relationship more dynamic and enjoyable. 104. Role reversal for a day reason. Spending a day where partners switch roles, including in non-sexual contexts, can provide new perspectives and deepen understanding. Significance. This can enhance empathy and appreciation for each other's daily experiences and roles. It can also add an element of playfulness and novelty to the relationship, strengthening the emotional bond. 105. Engaging in ASMR activities reason. ASMR activities, such as gentle whispering, tapping, or soft sounds, can enhance relaxation and arousal. Significance. These activities can create a soothing and intimate atmosphere, enhancing the sensory experience. They can help partners feel more relaxed and connected, making the sexual experience more immersive and enjoyable. 106. Mutual fantasy exploration with costumes reason. Dressing up in costumes that align with specific fantasies can make role-playing more immersive and exciting. Significance. Costumes can enhance the visual and imaginative aspects of role-playing, making the experience feel more real and engaging. It allows partners to fully step into their roles and explore their fantasies in a safe and playful way. 107. Playing with light sensation toys reason. Using light sensation toys like feathers or silk can enhance tactile stimulation and arousal. Significance. These toys can add a gentle and teasing element to foreplay, making the experience more sensual and exciting. They can heighten sensitivity and anticipation, enhancing overall pleasure. 108. Couples journaling or reflection time reason. Taking time to reflect and journal about sexual experiences can enhance communication and understanding. Significance. This practice can help partners articulate their desires, preferences, and feelings, leading to better communication and deeper intimacy. It can also serve as a way to track growth and changes in the sexual relationship. 109. Exploring dominant and submissive roles with verbal commands reason. Using verbal commands can enhance power dynamics and make the experience more intense and controlled. Significance. This can deepen the psychological and emotional aspects of dominance and submission, making the experience more immersive. Clear communication and consent are essential to ensure mutual comfort and safety. 110. Using a mirror for self-exploration together reason. Watching each other explore their own bodies in front of a mirror can be highly arousing and educational. Significance. This can enhance body confidence and intimacy, allowing partners to learn more about each other's bodies and preferences. It can also add a visual and voyeuristic element to the experience. 111. Wearing high heels or specific outfits during sex reason. Specific outfits or high heels can enhance the visual appeal and heighten arousal. Significance. This request can add an element of fantasy and visual stimulation, making the experience more exciting and enjoyable. It can also boost confidence and play into specific fantasies or desires. 112. Silent communication during sex reason. Using nonverbal cues and body language instead of talking can heighten sensitivity and focus. Significance. This can enhance the emotional and physical connection by emphasizing touch and eye contact. It encourages partners to be more attuned to each other's needs and responses. 113. Reading erotic literature together. Reason. Reading erotic stories aloud can be stimulating and can introduce new ideas and scenarios. Significance. This can serve as a form of foreplay, enhancing arousal and intimacy. It can also help partners discover shared interests and fantasies, enriching their sexual relationship. 114. Exploring breath play. Reason. Breath play can heighten sensations and introduce an element of control. Significance. This practice can intensify the physical experience, but it requires clear communication, consent, and strict safety measures. It is crucial to be fully informed and cautious when engaging in breath play. 115. Engaging in competitive games leading to sexual rewards. Reason. Incorporating playful competition can make the experience fun and build anticipation. Significance. This can add a lighthearted and engaging element to foreplay, enhancing connection and excitement. It encourages creativity and playfulness in the relationship. 116. Exploring new sexual techniques. Reason. Learning and trying new techniques can enhance pleasure and variety. Significance. This can help partners discover new sources of pleasure and keep their sexual relationship dynamic and satisfying. Open communication and mutual consent are key to ensuring comfort and enjoyment. 117. Wearing a blindfold for sensory deprivation. Reason. Using a blindfold can heighten other senses and enhance anticipation. Significance. This can make the experience more intense and immersive by focusing on touch, sound, and taste. Can also add an element of surprise and trust. 118. Engaging in voyeuristic role-playing scenarios. Reason. Acting out scenarios where one partner pretends to be a voyeur can be thrilling and exciting. Significance. This can add an element of fantasy and taboo, enhancing arousal and intimacy. It allows partners to explore different roles and dynamics in a safe and consensual way. 119. Exploring different lubricants and sensations. Reason. Using various lubricants, including warming or cooling ones, can introduce new sensations. Significance. This can enhance physical pleasure and comfort, making sexual activities more enjoyable. It also allows for exploration and variety, keeping the experience fresh and exciting. 120. Taking sensual baths with bath bombs or oils. Reason. Sharing a bath with scented oils or bath bombs can be relaxing and intimate. Significance. This can create a soothing and romantic atmosphere, enhancing emotional and physical connection. It's a great way to relax together and set the stage for further intimacy. 121. Engaging in sex during different times of the day. Reason. Trying sex at different times, such as afternoon delight or midnight escapades, can add variety. Significance. This can break routine and introduce spontaneity into the sexual relationship. It takes advantage of different energy levels and moods, making the experience more exciting and varied. 122. Using pillows for position enhancement. Reason. Utilizing pillows to support different positions can enhance comfort and pleasure. Significance. This can make certain positions more accessible and comfortable, allowing for deeper penetration or better angles. It enhances the physical experience by reducing strain and increasing pleasure. 123. Engaging in prolonged eye contact during foreplay and sex. Reason. Maintaining eye contact can deepen emotional connection and intimacy. Significance. This can enhance trust and vulnerability, making the experience feel more intimate and connected. It emphasizes the emotional aspect of sex, reinforcing the bond between partners. 124. Exploring public role-playing scenarios in private settings. Reason. Pretending to be in public while in a private setting can add a sense of risk and excitement. Significance. This can heighten arousal by simulating the thrill of being watched or caught without the actual risk. It adds an element of fantasy and adventure to the sexual experience. 125. Engaging in mutual sensory deprivation. Reason. Using earplugs, blindfolds, or other sensory deprivation tools for both partners can heighten physical sensations. Significance. This can make touch and other senses more intense, enhancing the overall experience. It requires trust and communication to ensure both partners are comfortable and enjoying the experience. 126. Incorporating light nibbling or biting. Reason. Gentle nibbling or biting can add a playful and slightly rough element to foreplay and sex. Significance. This can enhance arousal and introduce new sensations. It's important to communicate about comfort levels and boundaries to ensure it remains enjoyable for both partners. 127. Exploring erotic audio or ASMR together. Reason. Listening to erotic audio or ASMR can stimulate the mind and enhance arousal. Significance. This can add a new dimension to foreplay and make the experience more immersive. It allows partners to explore auditory stimulation and connect on a deeper level. 128. Engaging in mutual edging. Reason. Practicing mutual edging, where both partners bring each other close to orgasm and then stop, can build intense anticipation. Significance. This can make the eventual climax more powerful and satisfying. It requires good communication and control to ensure it remains pleasurable and consensual. 129. Experimenting with different textures. Reason. Using items with different textures, such as silk, leather, or fur, can enhance tactile sensations. Significance. This can add variety and excitement to foreplay and sex, making the experience more stimulating. It encourages exploration and discovery of new sources of pleasure. 130. Exploring power exchange dynamics outside of the bedroom. Reason. Incorporating elements of power exchange, such as dominant and submissive roles, into daily life can deepen connection and trust. Significance. This can enhance the emotional and psychological aspects of dominance and submission, making the relationship more dynamic. Clear communication and consent are essential to ensure mutual comfort and enjoyment. 131. Showering each other with compliments during sex. Reason. Complimenting each other during sex can boost confidence and enhance the emotional connection. Significance. Positive affirmations can make partners feel appreciated and loved, enhancing the overall experience and emotional intimacy. It reinforces the bond and builds mutual respect and admiration. 132. Role-playing as historical or fictional characters. Reason. Acting out roles as historical or fictional characters can add a fun and imaginative element to sex. Significance. This can enhance the fantasy aspect of role-playing, making the experience more engaging and playful. It allows partners to step into different characters and explore various scenarios creatively. 133. Using temperature-sensitive toys or props. Reason. Toys or props that change temperature can add an exciting sensory element to sex. Significance. The variation in temperature can heighten physical sensations and arousal, adding variety to the sexual experience. It encourages exploration and experimentation with new stimuli. 134. Deep breathing exercises together before sex. Reason. Engaging in deep breathing exercises can relax both partners and enhance their connection. Significance. This practice can help partners synchronize their breathing, promote relaxation, and increase mindfulness. It sets a calm and connected tone for the sexual experience. 135. Exploring tantric massage techniques. Reason. Tantric massage focuses on slow, intentional touch and energy exchange, enhancing physical and emotional intimacy. Significance. This can deepen the connection between partners and enhance the overall sexual experience. It promotes mindfulness, presence, and a more holistic approach to intimacy. 136. Watching the sunrise or sunset together before or after sex. Reason. Sharing a moment of natural beauty can enhance emotional connection and create a romantic atmosphere. Significance. This can make the experience feel more special and memorable, reinforcing the emotional bond between partners. It adds a serene and beautiful backdrop to the intimate moment. 137. Using weighted blankets or heavy fabrics during sex. Reason. The pressure from weighted blankets or heavy fabrics can enhance physical sensations and provide a sense of security. Significance. This can make the experience more immersive and comforting, enhancing physical pleasure and emotional connection. It's particularly beneficial for those who enjoy the sensation of weight and pressure. 138. Practicing guided visualizations or meditation during foreplay. Reason. Guided visualizations or meditation can help partners relax and focus on each other, enhancing arousal and intimacy. Significance. This can make the experience more mindful and connected, promoting deeper emotional and physical intimacy. It encourages a calm and focused approach to foreplay and sex. 139. Creating a themed sexual adventure reason. Planning a themed sexual adventure, such as a pirate treasure hunt or spies on a mission, can add excitement and novelty. Significance. This can make the experience more playful and engaging, encouraging creativity and exploration. It adds an element of fun and fantasy, making the sexual relationship more dynamic and enjoyable. 140. Engaging in slow, sensual dancing before sex reason. Dancing together can enhance physical closeness and arousal, setting a romantic tone for sex. Significance. This can increase emotional connection and anticipation, making the experience more intimate and enjoyable. It promotes physical touch and synchronization, enhancing overall intimacy. 141. Writing and reading erotic poetry to each other reason. Creating and sharing erotic poetry can enhance emotional and sexual intimacy. Significance. This can make partners feel more connected and appreciated, enhancing the emotional and intellectual aspects of their relationship. It encourages creativity and expression, deepening the emotional bond. 142. Exploring different types of sensual music reason. Playing various types of sensual music can enhance the ambience and arousal during sex. Significance. Music can set the mood, provide rhythm, and enhance the overall sensory experience. It encourages a more immersive and emotional connection during sex. 143. Engaging in erotic role-playing based on personal fantasies reason. Personalizing role-playing scenarios based on individual fantasies can make the experience more intimate and fulfilling. Significance. This allows partners to explore each other's deepest desires and fantasies in a safe and consensual way. It enhances intimacy and trust, making the sexual relationship more satisfying. 144. Using scented candles or incense reason. Scented candles or incense can create a relaxing and sensual atmosphere. Significance. Aromatherapy can enhance relaxation and arousal, making the experience more immersive and enjoyable. It adds a sensory element that can enhance overall intimacy. 145. Engaging in playful wrestling or roughhousing reason. Playful physical interactions can build arousal and intimacy through touch and movement. Significance. This can make the experience more fun and engaging, enhancing physical and emotional connection. It encourages playfulness and spontaneity in the relationship. 146. Exploring different types of edible lubricants reason. Edible lubricants can add a playful and tasty element to oral sex and foreplay. Significance. This can make the experience more enjoyable and varied, enhancing arousal and pleasure. It encourages creativity and exploration of different flavors and sensations. 147. Practicing mirror exercises together reason. Standing or sitting in front of a mirror while engaging in sexual activities can enhance visual stimulation and connection. Significance. This can make partners feel more connected and aware of each other's bodies, enhancing arousal and intimacy. It adds a visual dimension that can make the experience more exciting. 148. Creating a sensory pathway reason. Setting up a sensory pathway with different textures and temperatures can make foreplay more exciting and varied. Significance. This can enhance the tactile experience and make the build-up to sex more immersive and enjoyable. It encourages exploration of different sensations and increases anticipation. 149. Exploring different styles of dirty talk reason. Experimenting with various styles of dirty talk, from playful to commanding, can enhance arousal and connection. Significance. This can make the experience more personalized and exciting, encouraging open communication about desires and fantasies. It enhances the auditory aspect of arousal and intimacy. 150. Engaging in mutual self-discovery exercises reason. Practicing mutual self-discovery exercises can enhance understanding and appreciation of each other's bodies. Significance. This can deepen intimacy and connection, making the sexual experience more fulfilling and satisfying. It encourages open communication and exploration, enhancing the overall relationship. 151. Engaging in fantasy role-playing with multiple characters reason. Acting out a scenario with multiple characters can add complexity and excitement to role-playing. Significance. This can make the experience more immersive and engaging, allowing partners to explore various dynamics and scenarios. It encourages creativity and deepens the fantasy element. 152. Practicing orgasm control and prolonged teasing reason. Extending the period before orgasm can heighten anticipation and intensify pleasure. Significance. This practice can make the eventual climax more satisfying and powerful. It requires good communication and trust to ensure mutual enjoyment and comfort. 153. Exploring different stimulation techniques reason. Trying various stimulation techniques, such as circular motions, tapping, or varying pressure, can enhance pleasure. Significance. This allows partners to discover new sources of pleasure and increases their understanding of each other's bodies. It adds variety and excitement to the sexual experience. 154. Role-playing as authority figures reason. Authority figure role-playing can introduce power dynamics and add a thrilling element to sex. Significance. This can enhance arousal by exploring themes of dominance and submission in a safe and consensual manner. It encourages partners to step into different roles and fantasies. 155. Engaging in light sensation play reason. Light sensation play can stimulate the skin and heighten arousal through gentle touch. Significance. This can make the experience more sensual and immersive, focusing on the tactile aspect of intimacy. It encourages exploration of different types of touch and sensation. 156. Creating a sensory deprivation experience reason. Reducing one or more senses can intensify the remaining senses and heighten physical sensations. Significance. This can make touch, sound, and smell more pronounced, enhancing the overall experience. It requires trust and clear communication to ensure comfort and safety. 157. Engaging in sexual meditation or tantric practices reason. Focusing on prolonged, deeply connected sexual experiences can enhance spiritual and emotional intimacy. Significance. This can deepen the connection between partners and promote a more holistic approach to sex. It emphasizes mindfulness and presence, making the experience more fulfilling. 158. Using erotic art or imagery for inspiration reason. Viewing erotic art or imagery can stimulate the imagination and enhance arousal. Significance. This can provide visual stimulation and introduce new ideas for exploration. It encourages open discussion about desires and fantasies, deepening intimacy. 159. Exploring the use of sex furniture reason. Sex furniture can facilitate new positions and enhance comfort during sex. Significance. This can make the experience more enjoyable and accessible, allowing for deeper penetration or better angles. It encourages creativity and variety in the sexual relationship. 160. Engaging in intimate activities outside the bedroom reason. Changing the setting can break the routine and add excitement to sexual activities. Significance. This can make the experience more thrilling and spontaneous, enhancing the overall intimacy and connection. It introduces novelty and adventure into the relationship.